Hello, I'm Robert Grant, and welcome to LearnMyShot.com. Well, today we're going to look at the metering system in your digital camera. It usually has three modes. Evaluative, which is the default sort of thing, and it measures the light in the whole scene, averages it out, and that's for your the most standard exposure. Then there's partial, which is just weighted in the center of your lens. So if you put it on partial, what it's going to do is going to read that area and not the surrounding area. So that will open up your shadows if you aim it at a shadow area. And then there's center weighted, which is similar. It's in between the two. It's more center weighted, but it does average around the middle a little bit. So we're going to try to illustrate that here at this little pond shooting the waterfall. So let's take some pictures and see what happens. Okay, so here we are. We got the camera focused on the waterfall, and the middle of the lens is on the darkest part of the waterfall. So we're going to start with evaluative, which on this camera is like the square box with the eye in the middle. There we go. And then next thing we're going to do is go to the partial. That's just a square box with nothing in the middle. Now this is reading just the darkest part of the waterfall. There we go. And then the last one is center weighted, which is the circle inside the square. Now that's in between the two. It sort of reads the middle, but a little bit more around the middle, but not to the edges, and then it averages it out. So it should be a middle exposure. So here we go. All right, so that's pretty much it. Let's go see what our results are. So here we got evaluative, a really nice exposure, and you could stay right here if you wanted. But what if we want to open up that waterfall? So here we have partial, which is basically a spot meter aimed at the darkest part of the waterfall. It sort of overexposes things a bit, but you really see the waterfall. And here we have center weighted, which seems to be the best exposure of both worlds. We see the waterfall and we control our highlights. Really great. So evaluative is the first one, which is the default of your camera, a bit dark. Partial is the spot metering, which opened it up a bit too much. And center weighted seem to be the best exposure for this shot. So play with those modes and see what you get. It can be a lot of fun. Well, we hope you enjoyed this little video on your metering system in your camera and it becomes helpful to you when you're out there shooting. Just remember, when you have a high contrasty situation, the shadows in the front, use that partial metering. It'll help out a lot. Otherwise, leave it on average and you'll be fine. And look for us again at LearnMyShot.com. Bang.